Hello, and welcome to our 12 days of holiday nail art featuring designs from me, Talia at Talia's Nail Tales, and
from me, Sarah, from Sarah's Nail Secrets. For the next 12 days, we'll be sharing with you 12 different themes of nail art for this time of year.
Talia is a gel tech and Sarah is an acrylic tech, so you will get a special gift of watching 2 different techniques for each theme.
If you recreate any of these designs, please use the hashtag #SecretNailTales on social media so we can check them out.
We hope you enjoyed this gift from us, and let's get started.
Today's theme is the Grinch. I've already prepped and primed, applied a clear coat of acrylic, and I'm just using my Ugly Duckling No. 10 brush and Afterglow by GLAM and GLITS. This is a plain white that glows in the dark. This will be applied on all 10 nails. After I've applied all of that, I'm adding Mystic. This is from the Fantasy collection. It's just a glittery, silvery white kind of glitter color. And I'm just applying this over one of her nails on both hands. To encapsulate this design, I'm using Envy Monomer and Envy Clear. You can use code SARAH10 to get a 10% discount. After all these nails are dry, I'm just debulking these nails with a cone carbide. Using a hand file here, and I've scored the edges, I'm just filing the sidewalls, the tip, and going over the full nail. And then I'm just using a white buffing block to buff these nails. I like to mix my paints before starting, so I'm using number 118 by Ugly Duckling, and I'm mixing number FW177, this is from Jellyfit Australia, with Bio Seaweed Gel number 261 called Victoria on my palette for his neck piece. For the color of his body, I'm mixing Victoria with Jellyfit CA928 and LA03. And for his eyes, I'm mixing LA03 with Ugly Duckling 44. This is just a white gel. To start, I'm using a mechanical pencil to draw the outline. I always draw the outline of my hand-painted designs. You guys can see more hand-painted designs in my hand-painted design tutorial playlist. And this is the photo I have for reference for my hand-painted design. I'm using Universal Black by Magic Gel and Ugly Duckling Detailer Brush. This is just a small detail brush. I'm just going over my pencil drawing, which is so much easier for me in my opinion. This is just the way I like to hand paint. I find it really easy if I can draw it first. And I'm making sure not to have too much on my brush. Every time my hand leaves the screen, I'm wiping off my brush and applying more and wiping off my brush. Just making sure that my brush is fully saturated but doesn't have too much product on it. I've cut out some of the bristles in this brush and shortened it a bit because I find the shorter and thinner your brush, the easier it is to get really close in and do those tiny little detailed lines. I haven't cured this yet. I'm just taking a look and I'm fixing any mistakes that I've made with this brush. I think this is just a 3D brush from Ugly Duckling that I haven't used yet. And I'm just cleaning up my mistakes with some alcohol and the point of this brush. I'm starting with the darker color and my detailer brush, and I'm just applying a lot more onto his little feathery neck piece. I'm giving that a flash cure and using my lighter green color and the same brush, and I'm filling in his body. You can apply a lot more gel onto your brush now and just fill them in just like you're painting a coloring book. Don't worry about going over your black lines because I'm going to be doing that all over again at the very end. Giving that a flash cure and then picking up some of this yellow to do his eyes. I've given his eyes a flash cure and then I'm going over the darker green part of his neck, giving that a flash cure and then going back over the rest of him, making sure it's opaque and even. I flash cured the green, went back over his eyes, gave that a full cure, and now I'm using my Universal Black and my brush again to go back over his outline. This time is the last time you're going over this outline, and I'm just doing this all over everything I've already done, just retracing the steps and re-looking at the picture, making sure I didn't miss any little details. This is done the same way as before. You're going to want to make sure you don't have too much on your brush, and any mistakes you make, you can just clean it up with that pointy brush that I had before with some alcohol. I've given him a full cure, and then I'm using Jelly Fit Australia's matte top coat to top coat him. Now I'm just applying some crystals, so I'm using Brush on Resin by Elite and Ugly Duckling's Blinger Tool. I'm doing a sugar effect design, so I'm using Jelly Fit Australia's non-wipe top coat around these crystals on the pinky. Don't cure that, and then I'm using Fluff Daddy from Light Elegance Selena Ride and Signature Series brush set, and some glitter from the Sugar set from Glitter Heaven Australia, and I'm just sprinkling this into the wet gel. Then I'm just top coating the other nails with the Jelly Fit Australia's No Wipe top coat. But on her middle finger on this hand, I'm applying Jelly Fit Australia's matte top coat so it can be matte like the other hand so they can match. And give that a full cure. And here is how my Grinch design turned out. I hope you guys like this hand-painted design. Don't forget to check out my other hand-painted design tutorial playlist if you guys enjoy the hand-painted designs. Check out what Talia did. Hers is this really cute red and green hand-painted Grinch, so don't forget to look at hers. I'll leave it in the description box. And don't forget to share, like, comment, and subscribe. Keep your nails long and your glitter strong.